country like mine where internet keeps doing this, loading, and loading, believe me, it still does not stop you from joining the online community. So after talks with some of my friends on WhatsApp groups and on Facebook group, so I'm going to share 14 niches. Niche number 1, parents. Everybody's talking about homeschooling, talking about online classes, but guess what? If you got this moment and put that aside and focus on the problems actually parents are facing, things like self-care, things to do with personal finance, balancing the kids and personal life, and you look at the solutions you can provide in that moment, in the comfort of their homes, in this specific moment of quarantine and the lockdown, that is a perfect niche. Niche number 2, content creators. This is one of my favorite because personally I'm a content creator. A content creator is a person responsible for the contribution of information in terms of picture, words, in terms of video, in a variety of ways. So if you're looking at joining the content creators, this is the time you look at the solutions you can provide other people as a content creator, the solutions you can teach other people in the content department. Could be in terms of words, whether it's writing or blogging, could be in terms of creating product description, website description, repurposing content, brand strategies. We could look at graphic designing, joining a lot of apps that can actually help in that department. Look at scheduling social media content. Look at internet marketing. This is the right time as a content creator to either perfect that skill, also if you have that skill, to share it. Niche number 3, speakers. People have been speaking most, from here we have masters of ceremony. This is the exact time where you can offer solutions to that niche of speakers. You help them get live. This is quite a niche you can actually tap in. You teach them how to do these things. You can get their book to become a video. You can get the video to become a book. You can help them make audio out of their book that they have. Even write a book. Number 3, students. We know companies always look out for students, interns, people to join their company, and this is the right time to offer solutions to students as a great niche. What you do is you add the business that are looking for students to the students that are looking for the businesses. Then now you have a major. If you can find that solution, you're good to go. I myself know what it feels to be a starving artist, but this is the time. The solution that you can offer this specific niche could be teaching a skill. Get online, teach a craft. Get online, teach what you know. It could be piano lessons, could be singing. If you're good at singing, could be vocal cords if you're good at that. Could be playing a new instrument that people don't really know how to play. Online and teach these people. You can even price it. You can put that into writing. This is the time for the starving artist to actually just throw your content out there with help of filters, visual effects. You can really create your own persona. Number 6, entertainers. Entertainers do this as a job. People like comedians, magicians, actors, storytellers, poets, people. This is the time getting yourself online, audition online, do solo acts, get in front of your camera and actually create monologues. Niche number 7, health and fitness. If you can find solutions centered specifically for people who value health and fitness, this is the time. Because now in this specific niche of health and fitness, you think about food, the healthy food eating. People don't really know how to make snacks, salads. We look at fitness, studio workouts, look at diets, what to eat in the morning, after your workout, post-workout. Hitting the bell so you're notified every time you have a new video up. Another niche is software. We're looking at solution-specific software. So this is one of my favorite. I personally am obsessed. I use a lot of software in my company and a lot of it every day. One of the softwares I could recommend is if you were to find solutions for the problems SMEs and entrepreneurs and people are facing. Softwares, looking at Canva for content or GI for content. You look at Lightroom, Adobe. You go for softwares in the Salesforce. We have CRM, we have Zoho accounts, we have QuickBooks, document sharing, tax accounting, web accounting, Tabo eFax. All these softwares are magical and they ease your work, learn and unlearn. Either learn a skill or teach other people. Membership programs. This is one of the niches that either you have been invited to in your email, on Facebook, on social media, so many platforms. Either you've been invited to, or you've been told about it, or you don't really know, but it's happening. Membership programs are all about solutions that are into connecting solutions, basically. If you can find solutions for people to connect, network, interconnect, share within each other, this is the right niche for you to are looking to stay connected within each other. This membership program is the right niche for you. You could start slowly. You start with Facebook groups or WhatsApp groups, and then grow the membership community into something bigger. Esports and gaming, I know it's growing. Gaming is growing, esports is growing, and electronics is one of the biggest things happening. More people right now are spending indoors. They're either on their games, trying to go to the next level, or upload a new game, or figure out the guidelines of how to use this game, rate games, get paid gaming. It is incredibly growing and it's insane. If you can figure out solutions for either gamers or people in the gaming community, or even in gaming. I am obsessed with gaming. One of my favorite games is the Taken, and the classical ones called James Bond. If somebody could tell me again how to play James Bond and navigate through terrorists, through the boards, and save passengers, I'll definitely join in. You can offer guidelines, you can offer previews, look into the new games happening, teach people how to use them, actually get paid gaming. Gardening is another niche that you can actually tap into if you're passionate about gardening. I personally tried it, and the only thing I could be good at was only hemp and chili. Yeah, that's all. I even tried a lemon, I know, and grew up to a certain stage, and it's still growing. Somewhere there, I haven't reached the fruits yet, but it's available. If you can find solutions for people who are obsessed with gardening, sustainable living, people figure out healthy ways of living using food they've grown by themselves or in their homes, this is the right time for you to join that niche, because it's growing and it's actually happening as people tap into healthy ways of living and sustainable ways of living, and also living a minimalistic life. So if you can teach people what soil to use, figure out solutions that for the problems they're facing in gardening or even sustainable gardening, perfect. Number 12 is bricks and mortar businesses. You know that place where you know the location you go to, plot 45, Kamocho Street, Acacia Road. That's where I'm going to go pick this meat, have dinner with so and so, pick up my favorite dress in that boutique, get my favorite beer at this place with my friends. That's a brick and mortar business. It has a location and it's specified in one place. So this is the right time to offer solutions for things they're facing. They have been closed, they're facing so many challenges and so many problems. If you can find solutions for the problems they're facing, for example, how do you help them stay alive? How do you help them connect to a new world or go online? How do you help them run their website so they get to be, so their websites move from being flyers or postal address to actually being run and managed? How do you help them figure out saving, figure out financing, figure out things that are all online and they haven't been actually utilizing them? Help them meet a new community of customers, help them connect to the different world, be their consultant. Another niche is virtual reality. I managed to get a chance on Facebook to attend a virtual reality tour across Rome and different temples. So it's something being impressed across the world. It's something, if you can figure out solutions to connect people to another world without physically being there, perfect. In Uganda, which side would you love to tour? Let's say we're touring Whitney Safari, and if you could figure out a way for me to be in Whitney virtually without going to Whitney, and actually charge me for that and actually get me to Whitney while I'm in my sitting room or on my phone, perfect niche for you. It's still growing in Uganda, but across the world it has really grown to a different level. You can carry out virtual tours, virtual networks, virtual interactions, virtual meetups. Number 14, education. I know most people would have said this is the first thing that I've talked about because it's a niche that's been talked about by the government, the whole world. Schools are closed, no more classes. Now we have kids in the house and we're not figuring out which term they're going to do. Yes, a lot is going on in the education industry and everyone is focused on how do we teach these kids the classes, how do we continue with them to actually go ahead and study while they're in a classroom. Think about this. Imagine you could find solution for teachers to actually teach online. Well, the world is teaching them on the TV and radio and classes. That's the way they can actually do without using internet. So picture yourself, you can find solutions for teachers to teach online, solutions for students to actually attend, be focused, concentrate, carry out an exam, even pass it, have it marked back and forth, figure out how you can be tuition and also be budgeted back, everything virtually in this time. If you can find solutions for the teachers, leaders, students, that is a great niche for you in education system. So think about all those solutions you can find for the problems the education system, especially now for Uganda. We have a lot going on. Lastly, I saved this as because it's my favorite and it's the best. They say save the best for last. So I saved this specifically because it's that niche that doesn't have a name, but it has only one description: help people go live. You need help to go live? Talk to me. Leave a description below. I'm gonna help you with the best I can on how to go live. Well, that's all I had for you this time. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any niche you feel I've left out and it will be useful, it will be amazing and a great time for people to tap into, that you feel you want to share, leave it in the comments below. I can't wait to read it and connect with you, learn and unlearn from you.